To you and Ainsley.
All right, here's another awful story in my view. Antifa targeting conservative students at UC Berkeley. I think if you're targeting any students, it's a problem. And our next guest says he is one of those targeted.
Joining us now is Berkeley student and campusreform.org correspondent Naweed Tahmas. Thank you, Naweed, for joining us again. So
thank you for having me.
You're back to tell us more of what's happening at Berkeley to Republicans there. What's the latest with you? What's happened to you?
Well, it's unfortunate every time I come on this air, nothing has changed, but it's become socially acceptable at UC Berkeley for conservatives to be physically beaten, chased, and stalked. Just recently, Antifa actually had Campus Reform actually had an article about Antifa stalking me when I was grabbing dinner with friends. They posted my information online and my location, so there's 6,000 followers, and attempted to plot against me. It's become so absurd that they're even protesting me having dinner. But with every attack, it shows the left is clearly desperate. Conservative students are saying enough is enough, and we are fighting back against them. We are breaking the shackles of leftist control over our university that for too long have robbed students from the opportunity of hearing a different perspective on campus. We're not going to be intimidated by their attacks. We're going to keep on fighting.
So, Naweed, last time here you said that the numbers were growing and the number of Republicans on campus. The fact that you are targeted now, it is not pushing people away, it's getting people to your side?
Exactly. Students are tired of seeing conservatives being silenced, and conservative students on campus are no longer taking this. They're fighting back. And the left is clearly desperate. Every attack is a sign of desperation from them. They're trying to preserve the status quo and maintain their ideological echo chamber. But again, we're fighting back, and we're leading a new free speech movement to allow students to hear different perspectives on campus. And this might be a radical idea, but maybe conservatives have good solutions to problems facing our country today as well.
Naweed, some of the video we've been showing, it looks pretty scary, and I'm sure your parents are really fearful and worried about you. Why is it worth it to you? Because we heard in one of the restrooms, there was graffiti written on the wall that said, "Kill all BCRS," which is Berkeley College Republican students. I mean, they want to kill you.
Right, we see this often, and when I walk to campus every day, I am reminded that I'm not welcome. I see kill BCR, behead the Berkeley College Republicans, but I believe this is an important cause to fight for, because if we surrender our First Amendment rights on campus, university institutions are going to fail their duty to provide students with the ability to critically think, and I believe this is an important issue, and that's why I'm going out there every day and fighting despite the threats.
Right. Now, what is the faculty doing? Are they as alarmed as most faculty should be about this type of physical threats and attacks? I mean, you've been punched, you've been kicked, you've been spit on.
So the Berkeley establishment we're fighting against, and the one that's attempting to preserve the status quo, our professors, is the university administration, of course, is also the city. Every time I show the university administration a list of attacks with video proof, with photography, the university fails to actually do anything about it, fails to discipline students, because the truth is they don't really care about conservative students, and professors are encouraging this type of behavior.
I wonder if it were
They're
conservatives.
encouraging? They're encouraging the beating, kicking, punching, and intimidating?
Well, before the disastrous Mount Yiannopoulos riots, there were professors that actually helped students coordinate and plan those violent riots. In fact, there's meetings on campus where professors met with students in organizing those riots. Of course, professors never actually defend us, and we never see it.
What if the tables were turned? What if it were conservatives going after liberals on your campus?
We'll see the double standard clearly. Imagine if conservatives started intimidating leftists on campus. We'll see massive outrage from the university administration, of course, students. But because we're evil Republicans, it's therefore justified to constantly harass us.
I give you credit. If I was getting kicked, beat up, punched, my location being revealed, I wouldn't be going to that school, but you're sticking it out and writing them checks for their tuition, even though they don't deserve it. Naweed Tahmas, thanks so much.
Thanks, Naweed. Be safe.
Thank you.